Alright, welcome back to Minecraft. This is Monday, of course, although I'm actually recording this on Sunday. And yes, you'll have noticed I missed a few Minecraft Mondays and Terraria Tuesdays and a few days of videos in general because of some bad things happening. Well, not bad things, inconvenient things that meant I didn't have as much time as I would have wanted to do videos, which is unfortunate, but bleh, that's just how things go. So now I'm back with this. Now I've got one question before I continue on with this episode. Minecraft Mondays, this is a fun thing. This 360 world idea thing is a fun thing, but I've had one person comment saying that they want, basically, a modded series. And so I was thinking, should I bring back my Tinker's Construct series in place of this? The mod that has Tinker's Construct, Enviromine, and a few other things in it. Should I replace this Monday thing with that? If you want to see that done, then perfectly fine by me, and I will indeed do it. So yeah, give me your thoughts on that, and then we'll see what happens. And microphone-wise, if you hear anything different with the microphone, then let me know. Compared to the last video, of course. So, as I said in the last one, I was going to manage the farm a bit off camera. And I did indeed do just that. I've got lots of wheat, I've got a fair bit of bread. Well, I've got 3 bread, that's not a fair bit, but the farm is now fully functional. All ready for me to continue going on downwards with my many seeds to get more levels of it. So now that the farm is done, we've got plenty of food. I believe what's needed next is a storage, so shall we get started on that then? Because frankly, without a storage, my inventory is going to look like this forever. And that's not something anyone wants. I assure you, that is not something anyone wants ever. So, in fact, let me just check the roof. See if we're okay for monsters up here. Yep, the roof is still secure. Hang on, this isn't right. I want torches here. Oh, go, I've got no torches. I need to do some mining, don't I? That is unfortunate. I also want to investigate over there. Oh, it is just lava. No, it is just lava. Never mind then. Never mind. I was hoping it might have been some secret thing but there was a secret villager or something that had a super weapon or something. I don't know. But it's not. It's just lava. Boring on lava. Oh yeah, I've got coal here. Nice. So I do not need to go mining. This is a good thing because I don't like mining in Minecraft because it's scary sometimes. So let me make myself some... In fact, I want just 64... Oh, that's 32. Well, whatever. I've got 32 torches. That is plenty. So let me get back up on the roof and light it up before anything starts spawning up there. Because that would be bad. Torch out. And I shall plonk one down here. Right on the end. Although on the end is a waste. So I'm going to do it there. Because that should cover to the end of there. And one here just for good measure. Just for good measure and a bit of added extra unnecessary precaution. Did I see something down there? No, I didn't. Let's get back in the house and in through here. So what I'm going to do is make a storage, I think, because I need a storage. Now, I've got a few different ways of doing storages that I've done them in the past. And I'm thinking of going back to an old way. An old way, a way that I used to use, but no longer do. And I think you might quite like that way, because it's rather neat. Now, I've got to decide where to build the storage, because that's obviously a fairly important aspect of building something, is to know where to put it. So, I think I'm going to do it floating in midair. Like, you know, like this is essentially until I build pillars down to the ground. Until I build pillars down to the ocean floor, because that's what's down there. Or I might build it on that little island there. Oh, that could be... Oh no, I want to do that now. So you know what? Let's do that. Now, of course, this I'm gonna be doing the building mostly off. Oh, am I doing it off camera? No, I don't know, because people like seeing the building. Yeah, people like seeing the building, so I think I'll keep that on camera. Okay, so I'm gonna need a few more axes. There, that should be enough. Then I'm gonna want some more sticks. That should be enough, I think. Yep, 9 and... No, I need more than that. I need double that. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. I need one more stick. Are you kidding me? I'm getting confused. I haven't played Minecraft for a long time. Okay. And oh, I didn't need that. I'm an idiot. Well, either way, I've got lots of axes because I'm going to be getting lots of wood. Because I'm going to be building it out of wood. Because I build things out of wood apparently nowadays. Now let me just put all of my wheat but one in there. I'll put all my saplings and other useless things in the chest like that. Then I'll turn all of this wheat into bread. So I've got 24 bread on me. That should be plenty. And the rest of this space can be used for gathering the wood that I'm going to build the storage out of. Because I'm going to be building it on that island down there, I think. Now I will need a way down to that island. And I don't know what that'll be yet. Yeah, because see, the way I'm thinking is down there it'll be like a little Fort Knox or of sorts. And I'll build outwards in that direction, not backward inland in this direction, just to keep it a bit more secure. Now, as for how I'm going to get into it, I don't know. I've not planned that far ahead yet. I've not planned anything, in fact. Because I'm just an unplanned swine. Unplanned swine like an uncultured swine. That doesn't work, does it? But either way, I'm going to go and get some wood. And I'm going to cut that out, because that'll be boring as hell for you. And I'll be back when I've got some wood. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and I've got a lot of wood on me now. And you'll notice I've got a lot of jungle wood. Now, what I usually do when I'm playing Minecraft is I gather some jungle wood and some jungle saplings. And I plant some of those huge jungle trees, you know. And I use those purely for making things like sticks and chests and things that aren't affected by wood colour. Because I don't like the colour of jungle wood. So basically use it as a mass utility wood. Because you get the more wood out of those jungle trees than you do out of any other kind of tree. And so I use them as a utility tree. As a utility wood, essentially. I know that's kind of what's happening in real life and that people complain about and everything, but this is Minecraft, so don't complain about it, please. But yeah, lots of utility wood, and I've got some dark oak, which I'm planning to build a thing out of. To make it dark and mysterious, like Fort Knox is definitely not. Oh, yeah, this thing! This here, I forgot to fix that. I need to fix this. Finally. Now actually, while I'm actually friggin' here, I'm also going to fix this. Because this has probably been bugging some people immensely. Okay, now do I want anything up there? Don't think so, so do. Excellent. Okay, so now we want to get down there and start making the thing. Now what time is it actually? That could help me somewhat. I don't know what time it is because I can't see. Oh, bums. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to get down there. I'm going to take this spare bed here. And oh no, I slept in this bed before I went outside to get some wood. So if I take this bed, I won't have my spawn there. So I'm going to take this bed. Because this way my spawn won't be reset. I've got to remember to sleep in that bed again before I break this one out of the way though. Okay, so I'm going to get on down there now and I'm going to start building my... Okay then, it's turning night, which means I can just smash this up. The bed's not stacked. Oh wow, I thought beds stacked. That is actually really interesting. I thought they did. Plunk this back down there. Get my sword out, because I always sleep with my sword, don't you know? Come on, I want to be able to sleep, please. Please. There we go, I'm sleeping. And yes, I'm aware a new version of Optifine is available, but I shan't be updating because I have no need to do so. There are no real bugs in this one that are affecting me, so therefore I shan't be updating. Now, let me get my bread back out, because I'm going to be needing that for noms. Can you imagine how dry it must be just eating bread like that? No butter or anything like that? That must be awful. In fact, I didn't even need to come out this way. I could have gone out the farm entrance way. Oh well. Geronimo! Okay, there it is. There are squids in the water. Kind of a logical place for them to be. Okay, so now I'm going to build it over the water. I think, oh, I could make it underwater. Oh, I could make it underwater. I hadn't thought of that. Okay, but first things first, I'm going to want a crafting table, which I'll plonk right there. And then I'm going to want some axes, actually. So I'm going to get lots of wood there. I'll make some sticks. I've already got sticks. Never mind. I'll do that and I'll make a couple of wooden axes because I'm only going to be wanting to chop down a couple of trees here. So I won't be needing many. And yes, the tree cabinet does make it kind of cheap because you can just use wooden axes to get more wood than the wood cost for the axe. But I don't really care all that much about that, to be perfectly honest. I really don't. So grab all that. Then I'll grab that. And now this island is completely free of wood. I've deforested this island. Yeah, did you like the title on that previous video, by the way? Deforestation Kelly? Yeah, I thought that was funny. Although I don't imagine too many people got that, to be perfectly honest. But I liked it. I thought, oh dear, I'm going to drown. Little Vex trick. Vex map trick. The torch to breathe underwater. Okay, now do I have a shovel? I've got a bit of a shovel left. It's not in very good condition. Not in a very good state of repair. Yeah, it's going to die before I get rid of all this dirt here. And break. There it goes. I'm going to need a temporary chest here, actually. So I'm going to build a little platform here. Then get all of my jungle wood. That's oak wood. And then make two... Oh, wow, that worked out perfectly. No, it didn't. Oh, arse. That's the wrong kind of wood. Yeah, I'm just going to get a few more, even though I don't need that much. And excellent. Oh, bombs. And plonk that down there. And there. And now I've got some space. So now I'm going to just dump some things in here that I won't be needing. I'll be needing the dark oak and such things, because I need that for doing things. And I'm going to make a... In fact, I'm not going to make a stone shovel. That would be worthless. Although stone shovels are a lot faster than wooden shovels, to the point where it's worth it, I think. So I'm going to do that, grab that, and finish digging this area out. Then, I'm still trying to decide what kind of storage I'm going to make, because there are so many different styles of storage. There are probably so many better styles of storage now that I haven't played Minecraft for a significant amount of time to be aware of new types. Yeah, now, I'm not going to round out this island. We're going to keep it its natural shape, I think. Go away, squid. Okay, I'm going to keep it exactly as it is. Now, I'm thinking to get in, I'm going to want to go underground. Although that makes it inconvenient. Yeah, that makes it inconvenient because then you've got to go out of your way to get to your storage. Which is really, really sucky. So I might do it coming down from the corridor up there. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm going to do it. So, first of all, I'm going to build the entrance area. Let's just convert all of this into oak wood planks. Oh, that looks nice. You know, I don't think I've ever actually used dark oak wood before in anything. Apart from for, like, doors and things, like up there for the maintenance door. Alright, so where do I want the way down to be? I could have it dead on level with this. Although where would that... Yeah, that would put me here. And there's no thing directly there. But you know what? For the sake of sanity and neatness, I'm going to do it just like that. So I'm going to build a little platform up here. I know I'm changing the shape of the island. I said I wasn't going to, but I am. So screw it. Alright, and I think about here, I'm not going to fill it out like that anymore, just while it was easy to do. Alright, so here I'm going to be wanting, the ladder down is going to be about here, so we'll do, that'll be the ladder up there. I've accidentally made a small penis. That's embarrassing. And then it'll only be a one thick thing, like the small penis, and then I'm not going to be bother building it all the way up until, you know, there's something up there to connect it to, because that would be kind of stupid, although it's a different kind of wood now. Is that going to look weird? I don't know, we'll see if it looks weird or not. I think it might, but screw it, because I don't know. Yeah, that is in line with that, so what I want to do now is I want to expand out a bit here. I think. So it can have like a wider corridor. Yeah, nice wider corridor. That makes sense to me. Oh, bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, so... And then I'm going to want this wall to come along, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be changing the shape of this island all over the place. Said I wasn't going to. Change my mind. So sue me. Do, do, do. Because now... Because with this island being isolated, there should be no chances of creepers blowing it up or anything, so I shouldn't need to reinforce the walls with obsidian or anything like that, which I have done before. In fact, no, I've not done that. I've made the walls, like, 2 thick like this. Well, 3 thick, so it's block, air, block. And that seemed to work with wood to block the explosions from the chests here, in my small amount of testing. So you can creeper-proof a building. It is perfectly possible. But, of course, it costs more resources to do so. Oftentimes double, in fact. But anyway, that is not the point of this video. So let me do this here. Do. And then, just down here, forever on, is going to be a long corridor for storage. That's how it's going to work, I think. Yeah, in fact, that's quite nice. So I'm going to try to make this symmetrical. Right, so if I want this to be symmetrical, I need to cut a side off there or cut a side off there. Or add an extra side on here. I'm going to do an extra one. Because symmetry is very nice, don't you know? And do. Okay, this should be symmetrical now. No, it was symmetrical before, you boss face. I'm smart. I'm super smart. That was really, 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 really dumb of me. Okay, you know what? I'm going to cut a side off that side now. Instead. That doesn't leave much room there, but that's actually fine, that. Oh, you know what? No, that's not fine, because as that is there, that is symmetrical for a torch to go right slap bang there. And there. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that as it is, and I'm going to... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, block, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to want it to be this far out instead, in fact. Yeah, I did not plan this out. I should really start planning things out, shouldn't I? Especially for these videos that's like once a week, you know? With that amount of time, I've got enough time to plan things. Oh, bums, I slipped into the water. Okay, so this will indeed be this far out. Do. Yeah, now I can chop this back down. Now, it depends which type of storage I'm going to do, because depending on the type of storage, I might need the walls to be a bit bigger. It really depends. Yeah, I think I know what type of storage I'm going to do. This is the one I kind of like the most. So this is what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm just going to fill this wall up nicely. Ah, freaking water. Okay, like that. Now, the storage is only going to start past this point here. So the storage will essentially start like there. I'm going to dig out this pattern, and if you know this pattern, you know exactly what type of storage I'm going to do. Or if you know this pattern in relation to storage, I should say. Yeah, does that look familiar? If that does look familiar, then you know what I'm going to do. Or you know what I'm going to try to do anyway. Alright, that is indeed the start of it, and it's now getting night. So I'm going to sleep. I can't sleep. It's practically night. Anyway, why can you only sleep at night? People sleep during the day. Well, some people, not me. Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do... Oh no, the crafting bench is around here. That was actually really stupid of me. Going to chop this down. And bring it around to where I actually need it. I should have left that place accessible, but I did not consider this. And sleep. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I've said that like 50 times in the past 5 seconds, haven't I? I'm just going to show you. Here. I'm going to make them out of jungle wood, of course, because that's my utility wood. Going to make a load of chests. 8 chests in total here. Just to demonstrate. Now, I'm actually going to need to do some trick. In fact, I don't need to do any tricky. What I'm going to do is this. This is my storage system here. Now, I will be having the chest go too deep, as you would normally. Like this. But I just needed something to put them against first. And of course, you hold shift to place a block against a block that's like a chest that you can interact with. In case you didn't know. So this is how the storage is going to be. So I'm going to need to make the walls a bit thicker. Which is what I was saying. Now here, of course, you will be aware these blocks will stop the chests from working. So what I do there is I replace them with fences. As I replace them with fences like so. What the hell? What? What the hell? How the hell do you make fences? What? What version is this? This is 1. Hang on, I'm going to have to Google that. And I'm not going to cut this out because it provides for some amusing things. Minecraft 1.8 fence recipe. What? Did they change the recipe in 1.8 or something? What? They did! You've got to use 4 wooden planks and 2 sticks now. When did this happen? Seriously? I genuinely had no idea that was a thing. What? Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, crumbs. I had no friggin' idea. Wow. Oh, and oh no, now you get coloured fences? Oh, crumbs, that means I'm going to have to use dark oak. That's actually a good thing, because it'll match the colour. Yeah, that's actually a good thing. But it does mean I can't use jungle wood to make regular oak-looking fences anymore, which is kind of sad, because that's what I used to use it for. Yeah, so now, these things will look like this. Oh man, that's a pretty sucky recipe change. Ah! That didn't actually scare me, I was just being a bit of a tit. So now this is what the storage will look like. Now that won't be like that in the other areas, like this of course, because there are no blocks for it to join onto and it doesn't join onto chests. So I'm get rid of these up here as well, because they are of course needed. And then doot. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have to extend the walls outwards here. Like this. And make the storage wider here. Essentially so that the chests will fit. Because otherwise it's going to look weird if the chests are just sticking out into nothing. Now, do not do that there. Because it needs to go further along still, of course. And chop it. Yeah, so that's basically how that's going to look. Now, I am going to fix the ground here, of course. I might as well do that right now. No reason not to. And, oh, come on. Oh, right, I can't get there because... Why the hell... Oh, weird. Do. And I will need another one there. In fact, I might as well complete this and make it a complete cuboid. A complete cuboid. Oh man, you remember that cuboid plugin for Minecraft servers with like from like HMod, the HMod days and everything? I think it was a /Z, and then you could define the point, the corners of a cuboid, and then oh, I love that. That was really fun when it was all new and everything, you know. Right, now the roof is going to be an interesting bit because I'm going to have to do some trickery here. The roof is of course just going to be like, you know, here. It's not going to look nice. It's not intended to look nice. But for these here, I obviously can't cover those bits directly. I need to have a block of air above them. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to actually make the ceiling one higher if I want it to be uniform. And then make it appear the same height down there. So let me get more dark oak. I don't want to fill my inventory up with it. I just want a bit more. So here, basically, I'm going to need it to be like that. Which isn't as good. Because it looks ugly. Yeah, doesn't it? Kind of. This might actually be a neat thing, because then I'll be able to see where the storage actually is from outside. I don't know why that's exactly relevant or handy or anything, but that could actually be quite a cool little highlight or something. Yeah, and then it could be down like this for the regular level here. Like this. Yeah, that's actually quite cool, that. I like that. That's okay. That has my seal of approval. Now, I might want to block up those bits there to hide it somewhat. Like that, to make it a bit less apparent. Yeah, that's actually quite cool, I think. Yeah, that is not bad at all. Although the chests are facing all different directions, I might fix that before I start actually using it as a storage. Because otherwise that's just going to get annoying, I think. So I'm going to finish building off the ceiling here, for the most part anyway. Fill that up to there, because obviously I don't want to cover that up, because that's the shaft to get up into my base. And down here. And I'm going to be running out of oak here, I think. Now, I have gone all the way around the edge here, so I'm going to want to do that just for the sake of completeness. Now, I'm going to do that bit there, because that'll be a bit tricky to deal with from down here, I think. Now, I want that wall to be there, so I'm obviously going to want to fill that ground up with dirt. So it's not floating in mid-air, because that's just weird. Although this dirt is, in essence, floating in mid-air. Oh, bomb. I hate that you can't dig blocks as quickly when you're floating in water. I don't hate it. It's inconvenient, I should say. Alright, so then I shall switch out for the dark oak here. And start building along here. And get rid of that one stray block there. Like this. Nice. Yeah, I'm quite liking how this is coming along. And I'll be able to see my storage from my bedroom up there. Up there. Yeah, this should be pretty okay, I think. Now, this is, of course, nowhere near a nice-looking building or anything like that. This is not nice-looking. This is not nice-looking in the sodding slightest. But it's functional. And that tends to be what I try to go for. Functional so it doesn't look awful. Not excellent looking and compromising on functionality. That's just how I tend to do things. Now, I think for the floor, I'm going to be either using birch wood, the light birchy, oaky, woody stuff, or maybe stone or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with the floor, but we will figure that out in the next video, because we're getting towards the end of it now. So yeah, do let me know what you think of this storage, because I obviously want to know what you think. In fact, I'm going to fill these arses. That was the wrong block. Going to put fences along all the way, because that just looks more complete to my eyes. And then there, and there. Now, it's not strictly needed on these bottom bits here, but I think it makes it look more uniform. So yeah, let me know what you think of the storage so far, because I quite like the system. You fit a lot of chests into a small area of space, essentially, so it's more space efficient. And I've got a lot of wasted space here, which I might use for some other things in the future. Maybe. I don't know. But either way, let me know what you think of the storage so far, this nice, lovely storage here. Let me know if you've got any ideas of how we can continue it, how you want me to expand it or change it or anything like that. And whether you want me to replace this series with the Tinker's Construct series that I had going on a little while ago. Because I would be up for that. But I don't want to do it if people love this series. So yeah, let me know what you would prefer, this 360 world size experiment or a fairly heavily modded, slightly modded Tinker's Construct series on the Mondays. So yeah, thank you for watching, goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.